It's orange in here because Misfits 5 is orange. Now, I know you're probably wondering what little old me is thinking about Misfits 5, so I'm here to give you my thoughts. Starting off with Tempo Arts versus Godson. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know much about this fight at all.
Is that guy?
I've seen both of them on the pads at the open workout. Main thing I noticed, Tempo Arts is looking very fast for his size because this dude's an absolute ogre. I'm talking, this dude's a Sasquatch, an animal, an absolute monster. He looks like he's not from this planet, the sheer size of him. So I think that the fact that he can be that big and that fast is going to cause a lot of problems for Godson. So I'm going to have to go with Tempo Arts on this first fight. Then we got Astrid Wett. Hell yeah, we fucking do. Versus AJ Bunker. Listen, out of principle, bro, I got Astrid. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking at their boxing technique. I'm just like, who would I rather fuck? I got Astrid. Next fight, we got Walid Sharks versus Ace. Apparently, this fight is under like medical review. I don't really have any details about it yet. But regardless, if the fight happens, Walid is gonna win. Hasn't stopped training since the Deen the Great fight. And Walid is on a different level. When it comes to the Deen rematch, I don't even want to think about it yet. That fight is going to be so amazing. They've been going back and forth all fight week. Like, goddamn. It's really been going down. It's really been going down. But yeah, I also find it funny that NNA Productions pulled out. I mean, I don't know what else we expected from the guy, but I don't know. He lives to fight another day. NNA, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. I'll fight you in September if you want. But anyway, next fight. Deen the Great versus Pully Arif. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say my piece. Yes, I got Deen the Great winning. Yes, I got Deen the Great winning by knockout. However, Pully Arif is gonna surprise a lot of people, and he's gonna put up a much better fight than anybody's expecting. This guy has a very good style. Unfortunately, it's not a style that can beat Deen the Great, but it's a very good style. He versus him is a potential fight, so this is why I've been keeping my fucking eyes on Pully Arif. But, dude, his name's Pully. I take that very literally. He pulls back and he counters nicely. He has good defense. He has good movement. It's similar to Prince Nassim. I'm not saying that he's anywhere near the level of Prince Nassim at all, but I see similarities there. It's like a lower level Prince Nassim, and I love it. So we could cause a lot of guys problems, but that's a potential fight of the night. That's gonna be a real war. There's some real beef there. I mean, Deen threw moldy cheese at him. Like, come on. Then we got my personal fight of the night. We got Ginty versus Halal Ham. Ladies and gentlemen, I've spoken on this way too many times. I love Ginty, and I love Halal Ham. I'm a little bit biased because I love Halal Ham a lot. I'm gonna have to say, bro, I got Halal Ham. Obviously, your boy is planning on going out and training with Ham, Soul, and Salt Poppy, so I'm very biased, but I've also seen what Halal Ham can do. People don't give Halal Ham enough credit. He's the only person that has ever fought Salt Poppy that left the ring conscious. He's the only person Salt Poppy hasn't knocked out. He fought Salt Poppy with cancer. He battled cancer. He fought DTG, and it was a close fight, sure, against someone that hasn't been boxing for a whole lot of time, but he also broke his nose in the first round of that fight. Why does nobody talk about that? And when people do talk about it, they don't give him enough credit. Do you understand how difficult it is to fight through a broken nose? I mean, damn. And look at how much weight he's lost. I've seen his speed improve. I've seen his power improve. I've seen things in just one training session with the guy. He's levels above what he was literally a few months ago. So I got Halal Ham. Bet your money on it. And then we got King Kenny versus Ashley Rak-Su. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge fight, and it's going to be a better fight than people are expecting. I know King Kenny's been saying he's going to knock him out in 2 seconds.
Anthony Taylor done it in, what, 3 seconds?
That's cheeky, dog.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
Come on, dog. That's so out of pocket. I hope King Kenny isn't overlooking Ashley Rak-Su, because I know a lot of people are looking over... I'm gonna retry that. I know that a lot of people are overlooking Ashley Raksu, and I don't agree with it. The guy is in amazing shape, and he's put his life into boxing. And he's a southpaw, and he hung in there with Anthony Taylor. Sure, Anthony Taylor dominated and knocked him down quickly, but Ashley Raksu can go to war. He got up, and he continued to fight. I have a lot of respect for him, and I think he can cause Kenny some problems. But anyway... main event, we got NichLMAO versus Jay Swingler. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Nick had a little bit of a back and forth. I wasn't a very happy lad. I was pretty pissed at him. And I was saying that Jay was going to smoke him. Time has passed, and me and Nick are cool with each other now. And I'll be real with you, he's in very good shape, and I got a lot of respect for him. Do I think Jay Swingler is going to knock him the fuck out? Yes. Do I think it's going to be easy? No. If you gave Nick, like... longer, then he would actually have a really good chance in this fight. But the thing is, he just hasn't been doing boxing for long enough. It doesn't really matter who you are or who you're training with or how much time you put into it. You can't really get to someone who's been training for 5 years. You can't get to their level in a couple of months. And I'm impressed that he took the fight, and I think that I'm going to be impressed with his performance. I'm going to be doing a watch party and commentating it so you can see my live reaction. I know I said I was going to do one for Jake versus Fury, and then my power went out. So, yeah, but I'm very, very, very interested in this fight. If Nick has a chin, man, this is going to be a lot better than I'm expecting. Nick, he had some sparring footage with Jarvis, and it was very low-level stuff, but you can also gain a lot from Nick's style. You can see what he's going for, you know. He's a defensive fighter. He understands the ring well for a guy that's only been training for a couple of months. And it's just, you know, I think he's going to take a loss to Jay. But after that, I really think that he takes maybe 2 or 3 months, stays in the gym, comes back and fights another guy, and I think that he's going to dominate. I think he's going to be a big name. I really do. I think this dude is going to be potentially the future. I can't even fucking lie. This is coming from somebody that initially did not like this dude at all. This is coming from me. I'm going to be real. This dude, I'm impressed. I still think I'd slap him up, though, but I'm impressed. But yeah, those are my predictions. Make sure to tune in to the watch party that I'll be doing on my channel. I'm going to make up for not doing a Paul versus Fury one. I'm going to actually make this one amazing. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, subscribe, all that shit. Watch my newest video before this. It was my fight. I won. Yeah, I'm out.
What's the beast to a dinosaur, nigga? Pterodactyl mixed with a T-Rex. T-Rectodactyl.